For my next project, I'm going to head down to the hardware store and I'm going to grab some tension rods. These come in various colors and sizes. The great thing is you can twist them to make them bigger, longer, or smaller. Boy, I get these cabinets just full, especially a bunch of blankets that I'm using for guests when they want to come over. And knowing my teenage son, he's just going to shove that in there and they're going to fall out anytime I use the cabinet. Using a tension rod between the top and the bottom, I can put those in there and they won't fall out. It keeps it and holds it in place. You got a small laundry room? We'll put a tension rod right up inside the doorway and it's perfect for hanging your shirts. Keeps them from getting wrinkled and you can put as many up there as long as the tension rod can hold them up. Next, I'm going to go to the pantry. I know my paper towels and a lot of things take up a lot of room. Taking a tension rod between the cabinets, between the top and the bottom, I can go ahead and stick all my paper towels in there. It's really easy to do and it makes enough room for plenty of other items. I can stack those in there and as I use them, just refill it. Makes a lot of room for the next items I need to put in there. My next tension rod hack is going to be back at the shower. I can put one of these up over the top of the shower between the two walls, or you can use the walls of the shower itself. I can hang wet clothes or any type of towels to dry. For these, I'm going to use a bathing suit. Once these hang up, they're going to drip and dry on the shower floor, which is much better than anywhere else, especially against a tile or carpet floor. If it's Christmas or just birthdays, it's easy to get lost in all the wrapping paper and how to handle it. By taking these rods and putting them through the wrapping paper, you can put the tension on anything between cabinets. I'm going to use this on my desk. Once I get the tension rod all situated, I'm going to pull the wrapping paper and I can wrap as many gifts as I want, and it makes it so easy to clean up and handle the wrapping paper. The next hack is to go over to the cabinets and get them situated. Remember that wrapping station? Well, we can do the same with tape and scissors. Take a tension rod. This one is black and it matches the cabinet itself. I can go ahead and tension that between the cabinets, hang up a hook, and I can put my scissors on it and also hold up my tape. The next one is I've got a little toddler that sometimes runs around the house when we babysit. If I put a little tension rod over the books, it keeps him from going over and trying to knock those books out and keeps it right in place. The next thing is underneath the kitchen sink. There's so many spray bottles. It seems like we have cleaners for anything and everything. Putting up a tension rod will hold up the spray bottles. You can put those in up and down all around on that tension rod. Don't want to put too much weight, but look at that. It clears up that floor, makes it nice and ready to go for anything else you want to put in there. I hope all these tension rod hacks have given you inspiration to reach out and try your own hacks yourself. Whether it's drying clothes, taking care of wrapping paper, holding up scissors and tape, or holding up your spray bottles under your sink to keep them nice and dry, there's so many hacks you can try. Organizing your space is about preventing chaos, and protecting your home's title works the same way, keeping everything where it belongs with you. Did you know that American homeowners have over $32 trillion in equity, and criminals are targeting it every day with the growing scam the FBI calls house stealing? Scammers can transfer your title out of your name using a one-page document they file at the county. They can then take out loans against it or even sell it behind your back. And the scariest part, you won't even find out about it until collection or foreclosure notices start arriving in your mailbox, leaving you with a financial and legal nightmare. The best way to protect your equity is with Home Title Lock's exclusive $1 million triple lock protection. This service offers 24/7 monitoring, urgent alerts, and if fraud should occur, the US-based restoration team will spend up to $1 million to fix the fraud and restore your title. So when was the last time you checked on your title? If you're like me, the answer is never. And that's exactly what scammers are counting on. That's why I've partnered with Home Title Lock to offer you all a chance to make sure you're not already a victim. When you use my promo code HOMETALK at HometitleLock.com, you'll get 30 days of free protection and a free title history report to lock in your peace of mind. And be sure to check out the $1 million triple lock protection details when you get there. The link's below. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code HOMETALK. Thanks to Home Title Lock for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the DIYs.
Grab some inexpensive tension rods and discover ways to organize your home. Do you have a jumble of shoes on the floor of your closet? Tension rods can help. To use tension rods, simply twist the end of the rod to release the spring and continue to twist until you get the width that you want. Easy. Take 2 tension rods and install them horizontally in your closet area designated for shoes. All you do is twist until the rod is securely taut against the wall. The front rod should be placed about a ½ inch lower than the back rod. This will give your shoes a slight angle forward without them falling off. Add your shoes and enjoy a well-organized shoe rack in your closet. You can organize boots as well. This time, place the tension rods vertically to keep boots upright and organized. Your boots can't help but stand at attention. Is the space under your kitchen sink a jumble of cleaning bottles? Clear out the space and install one larger sized tension rod horizontally and in front of any sink pipes. Be sure to allow enough space above the rod so spray bottles can be added and removed easily. Hang all of your cleaning spray bottles from the rod. You'll be amazed at how much added space you now have. In any kitchen cupboard, install a series of 2 tension rods vertically and back to back to create the perfect system for storing baking sheets and muffin pans. I hope this inspired you to organize your home using inexpensive tension rods.
Here are 3 smart organization hacks that you can add to your home using inexpensive tension rods. In the dead space above a doorway, go ahead and grab 2 tension rods that fit the width of your doorway and secure them in place so that they are perpendicular to each other and level. And this is perfect unused space to create paper towel storage. You can store all your bulk paper towels up here. They're out of the way, but they're still easy to grab when you need them. You'll want to find a closet that has a little bit of space on the side. You can pick your closet in your bedroom, a coat closet, a storage closet, maybe your guest bedroom closet. Find a closet that will work. Grab 2 tension rods that fit the width of the side of the closet and secure them in place so that they are stacked on top of each other at the height that will hold wrapping paper rolls up against the wall. How cool is this? All it took was like a minute to put these in place. And I have a whole little spot that can store a lot of wrapping paper rolls that are out of the way but still really easy to get to when I'm wrapping gifts.
And for our final tension rod hack today, let's grab 1 tension rod to organize under the kitchen sink. This is an area that is so hard to keep organized and easy to access everything, and a tension rod is a great way to solve some of those dilemmas. This gives you a spot to hang all sorts of things on. I added a paper towel roll here so you can easily grab paper towels out of this cabinet. There's also room to hang spray bottles for cleaning supplies. I hope you enjoyed these 3 organization hacks today. Tension rods are such a great way to organize all over the house, and they're really affordable too.
I used 2 tension rods for this brilliant storage solution. I placed them between my washing machine and wall, which is an awkward, unused space. I made sure they were both level, and then I got a piece of wood to fit on top. I trimmed another scrap piece of wood for the front, and I used a brad nailer to secure them together. I grabbed shelf liner from the dollar store and stuck it to the wood to make it look like one large thick board. I trimmed the edges and placed it on top of the tension rods, and now I have a solution for more storage in my laundry room that actually looks good. I hope this inspires you to make use of those awkward spaces and make these easy tension rod shelves.